Last couple eggs. Everybody go. No falling. Look at their eyes. They're crazed. You deserve the gear they've got. And I'll steal it for you. I don't care. I got no qualms. I got no moral compass. Hey there, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 2. This is Salmon Run, and we have earned ourselves a couple of ability chunks. There we go, some swim speed up. We can use that to actually get the sub-abilities we want on our gear, as long as we collect a bunch of them. So we are going to jump in and get another match going. But if you have missed any episodes so far of, Turf Wars or single player, or of course Salmon Run, definitely check those out. I am on my way to a super bonus here. We're pretty close, 151, which a couple matches, we'll get that and we can unlock the super bonus. And I keep calculating it, but it says it right there at the bottom. So let's get a crew going. There we go, okay. That was quick. And we'll jump right into it. We're going back to Marooner's Bay. And we'll cross our fingers that I don't get the blaster. We've been doing okay with it so far. Again, this is a good mode to push you out of your comfort zone and get you to use weapons that you might not normally mess with. Single player is good for that as well, especially this, new single player with all the different weapons available. Okay, we got the splatter shot. The only bad thing about not getting the blaster early on is that I might get it later when we need it least. So, yeah, when we need it most, I want a good weapon, but when we need it least, we might be picking up a blaster. Okay, I'm gonna quickly try to take this guy down and keep the salmonid off my back. My buddy's got me covered. Good, good, good. Okay, one more bomb here. Gotta aim for it without getting taken out. Man, 3 of them. Okay, didn't fire off the missiles there, luckily. And we got them. All right, ink this on the side. By this time, I think most people have learned that the elevator's just as useful to ink the sides of them as it is to try to ride them normally. Oh man, we got a scrapper right up in the mix after I just took down the... Ooh, might be a good time for a bomb rush, but I don't know if I want to use it this early on. Yeah, this is just after we took down the stinger. Scrapper jumped in. Okay, hopefully, yep, Julia's over there to help us keep those eggs locked down. Hopefully, Julia, don't let them get them. We got him, all right. Oh no, steel eel. Drop that down, hopefully that'll help until we can get in there. There it goes. Get that tail rider. I love the design of that, how he's just kind of hanging out. You're afraid of the thing that's not even alive, the scary, toothy grin of the eel, but it's really the guy in the back pulling the strings. Okay, let me see if I can get over here in time to actually take this guy out. Drop that in a bad way. They are so quick to get splatted. And unfortunately, I don't think we have time to get the egg back. That's okay. We survived, and we more than doubled our quota. But yeah, the stinger and a bunch of them, I guess that's the key. So many of them are easy to take down if you get the opportunity when they are, not going crazy on you and throwing out so much stuff to avoid. But if you're getting overwhelmed by multiple bosses, that is when things get really difficult. Okay, let's see if I can get in and try to slosh over him. Get him in the back. Seems kind of tough to actually hit his back, even with the slosher. You gotta just kind of move around and get it. He's one of the easier ones, though, the scrapper. He moves pretty fast if you haven't stunned him, but otherwise, yeah, he's not too tough to deal with. Okay, where's the boss that we're looking for? Heard it. Oh, someone's going after eggs. Where are those eggs? Somebody dropped some somewhere. We got at least one boss alert. Where is it? Oh, Steelhead. There's probably another one somewhere that I'm not seeing that is gonna be firing missiles at me or something in a few seconds. Good job, all right. So the strat that I've really heard as you get better at this mode is that you kind of want to have 2 people in 2 little squads together. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. That's bad news. The steel eel and the drizzler. So the idea is if you have two little squads of 2 Inklings, you can use, each other to try to take down the bosses in groups, and then potentially not have to deal with with them kind of overwhelming you. You just, you know, exploit their weaknesses. Most of them involve, you know, 2 bombs to take the fly fish down, 2 whatever, you know, 2 coordinated attacks to take them out, and then when you do, you are set, and you don't have to use a full team, and you'll get more golden eggs that way, even though they drop 3 of them. Sometimes it's better to split up. Okay, last wave here. I haven't used my special. I got the bomb rush, which is gonna be handy in a pinch when we have a ton of bosses here inevitably swarming us. All right, where we're going? Oh, it's down on there. Okay. The egg basket just disappearing at the last second always freaks me out. I gotta be pretty observant here. Okay, let's see if we can stop this guy. I think that stopping the steel eel should maybe be the priority first. There we go. Got him. Stinger is gonna mess with us though. Run, run, run. Somebody got him, right? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go after this guy because I know he is gonna be trouble if we don't. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, I had just enough time to get that second bomb in there. Man, and Moz is up in the mix too. This might be a good time to maybe throw my bomb rush out to help keep these guys off of all these eggs. There are so many. Do not let them grab them. Ooh, nope, no. Ooh, we're almost dead. Oh gosh. And there's a big steelhead jumping over there. Don't want to lose all these eggs, but we got to deal with multiple snatchers at once. Balancing, trying to use our greedy egg snatching skills with helping out our buddies. Okay, good, good, good. It's so clear over here that I forgot how much stuff was waiting for us on the other side. Get him. There we go. Okay, we're doing good. This is the last one, so we should be good to. Oh no! Can I make it in time? The ink is in the way. We did it. Last second dunk. 24 out of 10. Might be the best record we've gotten so far. Good job. I almost feel like we need a separate name for the Salmon Run work group. Maybe you guys can suggest one. The Bloop Troop is just kind of the general name for squad battles. We'll use that in League, but I feel like we need a separate name for these. 56 plus. That's gonna be, what is that? 10 for over 2,000, because you get every 200 power eggs, you get a bonus golden egg, and look at that, we are so close. We got like 100 out of that. Yeah, that was a great battle. Tempted to keep this team, but I want to make sure new people get a chance to jump in. So the bonuses, I've been shooting for this super bonus, but the bonuses, they're definitely good at keeping you playing, you know? It's almost like the level system in the normal game where you know that you're very close to leveling, getting new weapons and stuff. The bonuses are similar, where it's like, well, if I play a little longer, I can get a good bonus. And because every time the Salmon Run cycles out to a new map and weapon setup and everything, you reset your bonus scale. You have to be pretty good at getting stuff when it's there. Get the getting while the getting's good, basically, because otherwise you might not get some of that stuff. And being so close to the end of the month here, I want to try my best to grab that. Try my best to get the bonus shirt, or get the shirt that I'll be happy with an ability that I like, because we might not have a opportunity to get one for a while. I'm sure it'll cycle back and let us get that polo. I love the back of it. Not my favorite style of shirt, but the little squid, the throwback squid on the back is so cool of a logo design that I'm glad that they started with that, but we'll have to see. I'd actually really like to get the style of clothing that we're wearing here to be able to wear in normal battles. I think that would be cool. I don't know if they would do that, the hat or the waders that we're wearing. Oh, jeez, it like bounced me. Okay, we both went for that. Should be okay here. Nice, all right. I'm gonna go for one of these because there are so many awaiting us. Drop that. I love seeing the power eggs just flow in as you make your way away to bring those eggs back. Nope, no. You can't have those. I think the one guy got away. 10 seconds. Trying to get in to the nest. Basket. The nest. The food tray, probably more like it. Ooh, that was a late jump there. Or early, rather. Almost didn't make it. That's why you gotta ink those sides. Okay. There we go. I haven't gotten the jet squelcher in a while, it feels like. And I definitely want to have that range. Ooh, where are we going? Down on the beach? It's getting dark, though. Ooh, okay. Can I get in here? Or somebody else? Oh, we got it. Okay. Yeah, this is very fun. We got to try this before in the last episode, but we gotta keep an eye on our ink meter. And this is actually not as good of a vantage point, even though we can hit stuff on the ground easier. We don't have quite as good of a vantage point as we would otherwise. I'll let them get in there. Give them a shot since I was doing it in the last episode. Get that out of there. Oh man, my buddy, I have a feeling, is gonna be getting splatted here. Man, my bomb didn't even make it. Oh, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Get that. Oh my gosh. Should have aimed a well-placed bomb is a lot better than a hastened kind of quick throw. Yeah, the thing with the turrets that is not good is that it can't take down every type of salmonid, like Maws here. No, it could take Maws down, but the flyfish are real annoying. You gotta use the bombs on them. Oh, we might not. Man, they chased him. Can Maws eat you out of that thing? That would be crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to get that in there. I'm gonna use this because this is getting a little crazy here. Having less squids on the field means it is that much tougher to actually survive this stuff. Although we really need some backup here. Oh no, I'm not getting any of those golden eggs, it looks like, and I'm barely getting out of that. Whew. Hold them off. So many power eggs killing all these guys, but that was a little bit of a nightmare. Watching him with two golden eggs under his fins was it was tragic. Not as tragic as it must be for the salmonid to lose their next generations and many, many generations to come with these hungry little squids. I guess if we eat the power egg, oh, okay. So no theorizing. We gotta defend Ryan. He's got the glowfish around him, or glowflies are what they're called, and it means this is a salmon rush where everyone is gonna swarm up on whoever has those glowflies around them, and you can see the Goldies all rushing in with everybody else here. We got so many eggs. Oh my gosh. We gotta get those eggs. They're following us. They're following us. Oh my gosh. Okay, get them, get them, get them. Who's got the, oh, it's me. Oh no, okay. I wonder if I can use my special when we're doing this, because they're all gonna rush towards me, and I can take them out potentially. I don't want to go over that grade or I'm gonna lose it. Okay, not on me anymore. They're on our buddy here at the basket. So yeah, you just get swarmed by these guys, and they will take you out in no time flat if you are not careful. Man, those eggs really spread out there, making it a lot tougher on us to actually pick them up. That's not fun. All right, let's see if we can get a few more here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Last couple eggs. Everybody go. No falling. Look at their eyes. They're crazed. It's a feeding frenzy. They're all after me. Okay. Ooh. Gotta survive. This is very tough, especially if your buddy, you don't want to separate so much in this mode, because if you do, there's no way you are actually gonna survive long enough, and we did it! Haha, all right. Final wave clear. That's the last of them. Let's see, did that push us over the top? I feel like we didn't quite get as many eggs on that one, because it was just such a rough time surviving. But let's see how we're doing. That might be enough. I think so. Yeah, with the bonus. 3,000. Jeez. We're just blasting each record out of the water. Each time we do this, I'm getting more and more golden eggs. Look at that. Jeez. 17 from Ryan. He's working overtime. And we got a boost. Oh, okay. So let's go get the super bonus, and I'll make sure to show you guys this pay scale thing, because I think I was going to show it last time, and I forgot to, but you hit Y, you can check bonuses. So the daily super bonus is a bunch of gold, it looks like, a bunch of cash. And then the Squid or Polo is the month's gear. You can see all your works, shift, you know, your gear, yeah, shifts worked. Strike that, reverse it, and all the different stats and everything from it when you play. I am, you know, happy enough with having cold-blooded on this thing, this shirt here, because then I can't be tracked as easily. But, you know, I'd much rather have an ability that I like a little more. We got, oh, okay. So that ticket, that is very unique. 32,000 Gs. That's what I call a super bonus. This ticket is very unique because we can take it to Krusty Sean, and I think you only get those in Salmon Run. You can actually, oh, look at that Judd. You can use that to get a drink that will increase your gear experience as well as your likelihood of getting whatever ability was on the ticket. And that ability just so happened to be Swim Speed Up. So I've got this shirt. I'm actually thinking we might go pay a little visit to someone we have not met yet in the series. That is Merch. He is over here hanging out by Deca Tower, and this is, he's working for his buddy over in the window there, hanging out in the cafe. Spike, if you remember him from the first game, he would help you expand your gear slots. Well, Merch has a lot more he can do, so let's talk to him and get the lowdown. Hey, chum. I don't think we've met. I never forget a fresh face. I got a good feeling about you, so I'll let you in on a little secret. If you want to make it big around here, you need top-shelf gear. Let's be honest, most of the posers in the square don't deserve the gear they've got. You deserve the gear they've got, and I'll steal it for you. I don't care, I got no qualms. I got no moral compass. That's where I come in. Just walk up to anyone in the square and press A to check their gear. If you want it, just press ZL to order it. Now, I can't promise I'll be able to find gear with the exact same abilities, but I'll give it a shot. So he can do the orders just like Spike. He can increase your slots and re-roll them, as Spike could. He can also scrub slots, which you take the sub-abilities off, get those chunks, and use those to get the sub-abilities you want on your gear much easier. That we can use these ability chunks here with him. Yo, have you ever used ability chunks to craft a new ability? Nah, I didn't think so. If you have enough ability chunks, you can slap whatever ability you want into whatever piece of gear you want. You can even put abilities in gear that's already full of abilities. The original abilities turn into ability chunks that you can use later. You should give it a go at least once. Choose the gear and ability you want. So, pretty expensive, but we could, you know, go in and use, if we have 10 chunks, so we only have a couple right now for Swim Speed Up, but we could put any of those abilities here as a sub ability. But this is what I was going to jump into. So, Splatnet is part of the Switch app. You can go on there to see map rotation. It's got a lot of useful features if you're playing Splatoon 2. But you can order this gear every 2 hours. A new piece of gear is thrown in, and Annie from the first game, she is in there to sell this stuff, and it has unique abilities that you would not get normally on a piece of gear. So I linked this, and let's see if Merch can help me out. Hey, the stuff you ordered from Annie was just delivered. So I saw this, looked really cool. This is a new brand, Anarchy, like Anarchy, and the Crimson Parachuter. I don't know what ability it normally has. Maybe someone can figure out for me if you've seen it in the store shelves. But it does have special power-up and 3 slots. It's over 13,000, so yeah, it was pretty expensive. But with that super bonus, you know, we're working a job. Let's buy ourselves something nice. Word, nice doing business. So I think we are going to swap this out, and then maybe we'll do one more round. Look at that. I look like the most rebellious motorcycle punk in all of Neo Tokyo. That's a pretty cool one, and it also has the new ability, special power-up, so it can improve your effectiveness of your special weapons. So like tenta missiles, you get a bigger reticle, stuff like that. So I'm gonna retire the Polo for now until I get a better ability on it, and we're gonna wear this fresh piece of gear. So if you see me in your plaza, then you know it's me, because I'm wearing something that not very many Inklings might have just yet, unless you've been heading into the store and getting it. Okay, let's see. We might be able to earn enough to get another shot at a Polo ability. I don't know. We're gonna create a room here. We are pretty far away from another super bonus, but my goal is right there towards the middle. That Polo. We only need 158. We can do that with a couple matches. Oh, we got Uncle in here. More familiar faces, Gold Gaming, lots of people that I talk to on Twitter. If you do not follow me on Twitter and you're watching this, please do if you've got a Twitter account, because that's where I tweet out when I clear the friends list and can add more people, and let you guys know when I'm streaming or, you know, what's going on with current events. Unfortunately, the Switch, well, kind of fortunately, the Switch has 300 friend slots, which is 3 times the Wii U, with that, measly 100 if you're trying to add a bunch of people to play with you. That's pretty good if you're just a normal, person playing with your close buddies, but yeah, 300 is a much larger number, obviously, so it's definitely nice to have more of you in here. At the same time, I do want to make sure I am trying to get more of you in. There we go. So yeah, if you blast that off, then he cannot fire the annoying ink storm all over the place. Try to cover my friends here. Even though I'm using the blaster, I'm gonna see if I can keep them covered. Oh, we got another. It's a fly fish. Let's see if I can get my ink up enough. And before we die from people sneaking up, oh man, I almost forgot about the missiles. Yeah, the fly fish, even if you kill him, he tends to get a hit off on you with those tentamissiles, so he can be rough to deal with. I thought I picked up a thing. Did we get him? Man, nice. Okay. People are taking down these bosses quicker than I can even realize that they got him. Got a good bunch of squids helping us out. Let's throw that down. Oh, didn't quite get it in there, but it'll do a little damage at least. There we go. That's what you want to see when you got a Moz on your tail. I feel so every time I look down and see those little fly fish, or not the fly fish, the what are they called? Small fry. They are the ones that fly in the fly fish, so that's why the names are connected like that. But every time I see one of those and their crazed little look on their eyes, I feel bad taking them out because they are cute. I really love the enemy design in this. Their special frying pans. But you gotta take them down, The Octarians, they're the same way. As cute as a weird tentacle can be, a single strain. Yeah, the Octarians are a little more bizarre looking in some ways. I still feel bad splatting them if they're, more basic enemy. Nintendo's really good at having these cute enemy designs or cool enemy designs that you feel bad when you take them out. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? Just gonna perch right where I'm at? Okay, I'm gonna go for that missile. Where did it go? Oh no, couldn't find it in time. I don't think anyone else got it either, so we gotta deal with the cloud. Whew. No one filled that side in. I'll do that when I turn around here. Oh, we got somebody. Old Gaming's trying to help out. Let me quickly do that, because that's gonna help when we're on our way back. Go, go, go. Scrapper on the way in. Get that guy. He's black. You don't want to stop the scrapper in the water, but it bought us some time. Gotta get that inked. The more walls are inked. Oh, I thought I picked up one of those. Man. More walls are inked, obviously, the better we're gonna do. It's like, that's my motto in this. I think I'm constantly talking about that. There we go. They got all those. Let's take this out while they are doing their part, taking the eggs back. Grab that and quick, quick, quick before the steelhead murders us. Get them. Oh, man, these guys are so quick. We got a really good team here. Some of these boss salmonid can be really tough to deal with, so it's just pretty crazy to see how fast everyone's taking them down and getting these eggs. I mentioned feeling like you guys are almost helping me out in the way that we're helping Mr. Grizz out by getting the eggs that I need to get these bonuses and new gear and everything. Oh, we get them all? Oh, no, no, no. Man, small fry. I'm just talking about how cute you are, and then you're trying to murder me. 21 out of 8. Not too shabby. I'll let them go. Getting a couple power eggs. Shaking them loose as they return to the ocean. Okay, we're going out to the beach. So it feels like the tide is lowering. We gotta get this covered here. I'm gonna do one of these. Slosher is really good for covering that stuff. Speaking of which, though, come on, come on, get the other side. Ah, didn't quite land it in there, but someone else got him. Good, good, good. Picking up the slack for me. Okay, I'm covering everybody as they escape. And can I take this guy out on my own? It's gonna be kind of tough. Nope, okay. Slosh is pretty good for that. Come to find out. Hopefully everybody jumps in and gets that. We got one more egg here. Someone will get it. Good, good, good. Yeah, these guys guys, not only are they great at taking stuff down quickly, they're really good at getting the eggs as fast as can be. I probably should not. I shouldn't be going for that steal eel. But I'll help out here. Yeah, might as well go where I'm closest and can help a little more. Okay, the Moz needs to go, though. We're gonna get these eggs and not have much trouble. That'll do it. All right, somebody stay there. Don't let... I think we're close enough where we can stop them. There we go. My one buddy over there, whoever that is there they are. We neglected our friend, and now he's brought some new buddies back since we didn't stick around to hang with him. He's brought some new friends home. Ooh, careful now. I think we're okay. This is wave 3. Just go crazy and use my stingray. There we go. Hitting all the way across. Look at that. Trying to stingray me. Stingray you. That is some crazy range. Stingray's still not one of my favorite of the specials, but I think a little more useful in this mode. The salmonids aren't quite as much of a maneuvering target compared to an Inkling and a real person. And having that range, you can revive people, you can blast them from across the map. Might have a new record here again. Not as many power eggs, but we definitely got a ton of those golden eggs. Okay. I think I gotta do one more to finish up. We'll make this episode a little longer, because I cannot pass up one more shot at getting that polo and getting a good ability. So let's do it. Okay, this should be the last one here. We only need a handful of golden eggs, and hopefully, at the very least, we can sell that polo to get a little more money, but hopefully we'll get something good. As much as my cool, new shirt that we just picked up from merch is nice, I'd love to have, some of the abilities that I prefer a little more, like Ink Saver Main, Ink Recovery Up, all that good stuff. We're starting with a high tide here, so that's gonna be a little rougher. Get him on the backside. Here we go. Oh no, the egg's kind of pushed in a spot that might not be as good to deal with. I got you, buddy. Did we grab that last one? We did, okay. He's got our backs. Yeah, having the one squid that doesn't take the egg stay behind seems to be a sound strategy. We're splatting some of these guys so fast that they can barely get up here, but we gotta do that or else they're gonna be almost at the basket as soon as you get up on this narrow strip of boat. Then things are already right on our doorstep. Okay, let's see if I can get close enough. Oh man, help them out. Oh no. This is a good time to try to take that out, because we definitely don't want that going on. Even though it took a little time to do, I want to make sure we, yeah, I prevented one storm. Couldn't get the other one, unfortunately. It went the other way. All right, that was a little early. Got to get that inked. That could save an Inkling's life one day. Oh, there we go. Jeez, nice splashdown in our moment of need. Some good timing there. Do not let those guys get them. We've fought too hard for these eggs. Okay, 10 seconds. Go, go, go. I think we got most of them. Get in there, guys. You can do it. Get Papa that polo. No. I like having our team do well, helping them get gear and stuff as well. It's not all about Uncle Grizz. Okay, but it is about Uncle, yeah, Uncle. I think he's in this map. He was in the last one. All right. Let's see, where are they coming from? We're down the beach. Okay, this way. Yeah. Sometimes it happens so quickly. You gotta know that the basket's going in. All right, this is my time to shine. Yeah, you gotta be brave against those guys, or else you might not live long enough to even survive. Take them out better than avoiding them. Come on, here we go. Throw them in. I think it's almost as satisfying as dunking the Rainmaker to get a nice little slam of a bunch of eggs right when you're at home base. Get this guy out of here. So many eggs. All right. Can we get him in time? Hope so. Oh no, my buddies. They're getting surrounded. Yeah. Oh no. I think the more I play, the one boss I think I hate the most is probably the flyfish, because they can stall you so much if you don't. Even there. Ooh, no. Oh my gosh. See, he took out almost the whole team. We were all grouped up. I really hope whoever it is survived. They did. Amazing. I gotta revive them. They saved the entire team there with that clutch play. Oh my gosh. No. Do I have enough time? Might not have a clear path to get back here. Go. Okay, we got one more. There was another one back there, but no time to get it. Okay, we're doing good. I gotta remember to use my inkjet. Oop, lost it. Yeah, there's so much pressure put on the one person who survives sometimes. I feel bad. Looks like we're getting a high tide. Yep, okay. Here we go. I'm expecting something rough. Are we getting... It's not night. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, it could be worse if it's nighttime. Block these guys, because they're over there dealing with that. Make sure nobody else is getting on here to steal those eggs. But yeah, the Squelcher, I think, is probably one of the better ones for me to be this kind of protector of the team against the lower ranks, the chums, the small fries, all that good stuff. And I can hopefully stop this thing in time. There we go. That should help. Problem is, these guys fire them off so quick, and if I'm shooting that, I can't shoot the guys themselves, and they just stay alive, and now we got two of them on the way. Try to hit them. Jeez, I'm keeping those storms from brewing, but that's not the most important thing sometimes. We gotta take them down. He's over here. I'm gonna have to leave that one for now and just try to take this guy out, because otherwise we're just gonna keep having ink storms. Okay, final wave. This is the time to kick it into full gear here and just go crazy. Get him. Almost. Okay. Got him. Man, got so many things flying. Oh no, I got splatted. Was it a missile or was it? Couldn't tell. I hope someone's around to save us. Yep, we did it. All right. Yeah, man. Oh no. The missiles flying. I was worried we were gonna lose our, not make our quota there, but we pulled it off in the end. Was it enough? I think so, especially with that bonus. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Again, please check out the other episodes. If you've been watching, you want to see, different modes like Turf Wars and Ranked Battle, as well as the single player. And there we go, 155%. Pretty tough, but it gets us the eggs to earn that bonus. So let's finish up by thanking everybody out there who joined in, and everyone for watching, of course, but I definitely appreciate everyone who took the time to help me out, because those matches went so much better and so much faster than just playing with random people. So we will finish by scaring Marie one last time here, and then getting our bonus. It's a polo and 4000 G. Ooh, okay. I will definitely take the swim speed up and sub saver. Nope, we're gonna keep the new gear. Yeah, the gear we just got. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. A swim speed up on a shirt, pretty darn good. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go ride my motorcycle around Inkopolis and do some donuts. I'll see you next time for more Splatoon 2. Goodbye. Whoa! Grinding on the manhole cover.